It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Captain. Hold on, son. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Bowers. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that play.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
The Bengals first down.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
11.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Complete to Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 42-yard line.
On one, ready? From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
11.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st
A
down.
gain of 19
On one,
yards.
ready?
And the Bengal 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow gonna do this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are gonna call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Pearson to kick off for Cincinnati.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
2nd down. Nix. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Good. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shanahan.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
On. Joe. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Geno Stone, a guy as tough as they come, in from his safety spot to record the sack. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
And it was really the lack of production at 1st and 2nd down that put them in this hole to begin with, Mike. So I think going forward, more execution on early downs, more efficiency. Don't wait till 3rd down to convert for a new set of downs. Be aggressive on those 1st and 2nds and take the fight to the defense.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
44-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down. Burrow here on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Gain of 19 yards.
Stop.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st down.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 5-yard
Stop.
line.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
Stop.
The 1-yard line.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one.
It's now 3rd.
Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Hall is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle by Daxton Hill. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Olay.
Here's Nix to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing is Nix. He'll get this out wide. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Throw it. Nix. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Dot.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's get set. Dot.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
16 yards. 1st down.
A carry here for Brown. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
They go play action for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold on, set.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Smith. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete. 3rd and long.
The coverage by Daxton Hill.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
11. Here we go. 11.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. That one's good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive, typically.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Ready. 180. 44. 37. Captain.
Play action now. It's Nix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's good. Left side by Bowers. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd down.
Through 12. Chill. Captain.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete to Washington. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Hold on a second. 37. Ready. Shanahan.
To throw is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shanahan. Olay.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance.
And he will score! Game on! Brock Bowers! Touchdown, Raiders! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again? Rich.
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Sahad.
They'll run here with Brown. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sahad.
Here's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Sahad. 12. Sahad.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
11 MT, take. Gun. Shot. Let it. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On one, ready?
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Here we stop.
Now Brown. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This crowd into it now. As we get to third down, they'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Second down, Burrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Bengals 35, Raiders 18.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing. Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The first down throw for Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
42. Raiders 18.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a sec.
A first down throw for Nix. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is caught. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.